Okay, I was just so curious to see if I could find. Well, I need to check to just make sure they have enough sugar water. But while I was here, I was gonna look and see if I have any evidence of a queen if she came back. I don't think it's been warm enough for her to lay, so I don't know how extensive I want to bother them. But I do want to check on their sugar syrup, and it looks like they have drunk all of it. So let me see here how much is in there. There's still more. There's still some in there. It's still stuck on something. Whoops, I got their attention. Initially I wasn't going to use smoke, but I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, there's nothing in there, so they totally attached the rubber bands to the comb. You can kind of see, you'll be able to see how much they built. This was the honeycomb, so they've connected it all the way up to the top. I'd love to find some eggs. That would be a sure sign that the queen did come back. There is some brood comb on here, but I don't know if that, I was pretty sure that all hatched, so I'm seeing evidence of a queen here. Let's see if I can see any larvae. Here, let you get a little bit closer look on this. This was all capped before we brought it home 2 weeks ago, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's capped comb on there. I mean capped brood. So I'm thinking the queen's in here. So that's good. Let me grab another frame. Maybe I'll spot her. I'm not really good at finding queens. My wife is much better at it. I don't know if it's partially my color blindness and sometimes the color distinguishes a little bit more, but I don't think so. I think that's just my excuse. So let's take a look at this other frame. Yeah, there's a lot of brood comb on here, so I'm pretty sure the queen has laid and she's back in here. There's just too much brood comb, and it was all hatched 2 weeks ago when we looked at it. When we cut it out of the ceiling, it was there was brood comb, capped brood comb, not a lot of other comb. I mean, not a lot of other eggs or anything else. And then when we checked it that first week, almost all that brood comb had hatched. So I'm pretty sure this queen's in this box and we're good, which is really exciting. I'd love to see her, but I haven't found her yet. I think I'm going to give them some more sugar water though. This was full of honey, and they have moved all the honey. I don't know if you can see that, but you can feel it because it's totally light. There's no honey in there anymore. It's light. They've moved it all to the inside frames. So they've been busy, and I think I will give them some more sugar water because that will help them get ready for winter. I'm going to take a look at this a little bit more. Okay, that is not capped brood comb, that's just capped honey. They filled this up with honey. So So that is just full of honey now. I think before it was full of brood comb when we initially brought it over. Yeah, they're letting me know that I'm being too clumsy. But this is definitely brood comb. So the queen, I'm pretty sure the queen is in here somewhere and she has laid eggs. But I'm not, I wish we'd looked a week ago because I think we'd see the larva, and which would be a telltale sign. So I think the queen has come back. I can't find her though. I can see all the rubber bands are starting to break off. They're at the bottom. At some point I think they'll take them out of there. Let's see. Yeah, I see some, oh yeah, I do see some larvae now that are 2 or 3 days old, so we are good. We have a queen. That is wonderful news. I will put this all back away, and I will put the sugar water and load them up for another week. There's still going to be some decently warm weather, so I'm going to give them some more easy food so they can thrive. Get ready for winter. Watch out, little girl. So I'll go get that ready and put it in. I won't film that. I don't think anybody cares about watching that. But that's some good news. We have a queen. Put that lid back on.